Similar, except just very creative. He has a game plan, he sticks to it, and essentially he rotates game plans. He's like, okay, right now it's time to grab, right now it's time to combo, maybe an up smash, maybe an edge guard. And that's why, he's in loser semis right now, guaranteed fourth place.
Yeah, and that slow climb has always just been working on the side of Dingus show. He always shows up, which is something I do have to commend him for, because you can tell like he's very invested in the game. Sometimes he gets flustered by things that happen, but he's always there. He's always coming through, and he's always trying to find a way to improve.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, Matador trying to improve that lead he had, but Dingus Joe getting out, getting a grab, but not able to convert with it. I don't know if Matador's SDI was phenomenal. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he made it back nonetheless, and takes like 4% for his trouble.
Yeah, as far as Matador's game plan goes, that was so smart. Just buying a lot of time underneath the stage so that you get that waft online with less opportunity to be in danger.
And his ledge setup is so scary. It's reminiscent kind of how Zero plays a little bit. Here's the banana. I have several options. What are you going to do? But he's doing it with a bike instead. A bike and a Wario's just big head that's waiting for you.
Yeah, and also sometimes you use the bike to just extend the hitboxes by hitting the bike, and the hitbox stays active for so long that you just kind of run into it. And Wario has big hitboxes that are even more dangerous when they last longer.
Definitely the case, and that forward smash so well placed right there by Dingus Joe. Unfortunately, Wario, a very heavy character, not going to lose his stock to that by any means.
Yeah, but he can't afford to take too many more of those, especially if it's an up smash with all this rage on such a light character.
Speaking of light characters, he has a waft on deck if he opts to do it. If a down air or a nair connects, that stock will be gone. Also, Matador has the option of doing the bike and landing with the slam hitbox on him as well. So a lot of things at his disposal, and that downer just did it raw. Very, I guess, strong move in that case.
Yeah, it's surprisingly strong, and that's exactly what he needed, because even though the first stock took forever, that's what Matador wanted. He has so much rage, he has a full waft, and if he got a later hit of that second hit of Nair, that would have been it. But that little 50-50 that Dingus Joe likes to go for will give him that stock. The rage is gone, but you still are dead.
That is it, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
you're still dead.
That's such a scary, scenario to be in. It's kind of reminiscent of Cloud in a way of, hey, Cloud has limit, what am I going to do? Except if you were to kill Cloud and he came back with that same limit. And Matador just playing it to a T. Being able to take that stock without using waft is just such a huge advantage that he has on his side.
Yeah, that was the thing that made the game for him. Like the first minute or so, I feel like is crucial, because if you don't build up that lead and really capitalize on it, then your game plan will be liable to fall apart because the fart is there.
Definitely the case. Now this pick from Dingus Joe, a little cool because Matador at least cannot go underneath the stage, at least not to my knowledge, unless he has some special tricks I'm unaware of. And it's going to be a bit harder for Matador to land. As we can see right now, Dingus Joe, 81% in less than 30 seconds just off of one opening.
Yeah, 2 of that is healed up like immediately, which was good by Matador. And also brings the waft up to play a little bit faster.
Yeah, I believe it's 1 or 2 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, per item you need.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but that sounds about right. Anyway, either second or any second makes a difference in the long run.
That forward smash, the spacing was immaculate right there by Matador, and he gets that beautiful setup that he has. How's Dingus Joe going to come up? He only needs a dash attack. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, if I were Dingus Joe, that would be a punishment I'd be fine with taking.
Toot not going to do it quite yet. That's something else that kind of plays a large factor. Dingus Joe is so good at getting the grab and converting into that up air, but Wario's just so heavy that he's not able to take that stock nearly as early as he can against most characters.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that it kind of compounds on itself, because you can't take the stock as early, which is already a problem. And then Wario has more time and more rage to build up the fart, which is another problem. Like, it just kind of snowballs effects. But when you're able to play around that, like Dingus Joe did right there with that good smash stack, then it gets a little bit easier. The pressure's alleviated just a bit.
And now we're going to see what Matador can do when he's playing from behind, because last game it was him having the lead, Dingus Joe having to kind of catch up a little bit, and Matador was able to run away with it. But right now the roles are reversed a little bit.
Yeah, the hunter has become the hunted, and now it's looking like his prey is looking kind of mad about how that last game went.
Just a bit, a bit. And Dingus is playing so well around the fact that Matador has to chase him down. You see him rolling back, dashing around, and just being so evasive. And then the moment he gets Matador in the air, he does not let him land. So potent, and already 87% on Matador. Is this going to be enough? No, not
Nice
quite
mash. But now this, okay, he was a little bit too high, and that means that, yes, now we are in a problem area. Well, actually, no, we might not be because the rage is reset.
Yeah, but I think the waft is going to come on deck very, very soon, and we saw what Matador can do with it. It's just tacking on that damage, 17% already. Matador still looking for openings. Another nair to up air connecting. Now it's 32-46, and waft, I think, is less than 30 seconds from being fully charged, and it's just looking so dangerous for Dingus Joe as this match continues.
Yeah, this is becoming very problematic at the moment. I think I saw another little flash, maybe another level on the far, and that was just enough. Yeah, that is it. Coming straight through. I think he made the last hit of down air miss by like drifting and fast falling just enough so that it was perfect for a fart to come through. I don't know if it's a true combo, but I wouldn't have reacted to that.
It felt true to me.
Yeah. Functionally true because it worked.
Yeah. Dingus Joe not too happy about it. And that's one of the things that I was mentioning earlier about Matador. He has a game plan, and he is going to make it work, and it's just so difficult to get around it. You know, he's so dangerous at so many different stages of the game. And essentially for Dingus Joe, he now has to say, okay, I am aware, I know that this will happen, because he's lost 2 stocks to waft, to down air waft specifically. So I think if he's able to kind of play around it a bit more and say, hey, let me play to not get down aired, he might be able to walk away with this, at least take a game.
Yeah, it's something that like we've kind of talked about before. Sometimes players like lose games because they were playing to lose and not playing to win. But this is one of those times where playing to lose might help you win. Or playing to not lose.
Yeah.
Playing to not lose, I should say.
And that's something that I feel like a lot of Brawl vets may have learned, kind of. For example, Snake, when you get in kill range, you say, hey, let me play to not get up tilted. You can do anything else, just don't up tilt me. And I think if Dingus Joe adopts that mindset, because everything else about his game plan is very solid, including that up smash, making perfect use of that motorcycle right there. That bike is for both of us. We sharing. It's kindergarten out here.
Yeah. Oh, almost comes through with that up smash. Nice air dodge. I think Dingus Joe is starting to wake up a little bit more. He's air dodging the down tilt or down air setups, and he's up smashing the raw down airs. So how many times will he be able to punish it before Matador seals away that option for this game? That was another great punish right there on that down air.
And he just comboed the 2. And Gaming Watch is out here getting crazy. I saw Gaming Watch earlier combo at number 1. I was like, how do you hit yourself to make a combo convert?
That's wild.
And right now, Dingus Joe has definitely figured out something, and it is going so well. Everything is working for him right now. Already lapped him in %, and he is going to seal it with a clean 2-stock, looking comfortable as can be for game number 3.
Yeah, the alarm clock went off in his pocket because Dingus Joe is looking awake and ready to make this comeback happen. And I think he just remembered that up smash exists.
It's a very good move, man.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't know until you know. But with that said, that was on his counter pick. That was Final Destination. In any stage Matador chooses now, he can go under the stage. He can expend a little bit more time to charge up that waft. He's going to have platforms to work with, and he's opting to go to Lilac Cruise. And I've seen some bike tricks here that put BMX to shame.
Oh, yeah. It is. He can just do so much with this bike, and when there's more moving parts on the table in Lilac, there's just more things that he can do. I'm actually a little bit excited.
I'm not. I've been on the receiving end of this. This is awful. But even right now, the bike's not even coming into play. Matador is just maneuvering around these platforms so well, and it's just so difficult for Dingus Joe to get in. Even that one opening he got is because Matador missed. You know, he went for a dash attack and missed that. And right now, the down tilt's into the grabs. He has that stage control. It's looking so scary. Dingus Joe trying to get up, and he's not able to do it. Bike into forward air. He's still out here with the conversions. And Dingus Joe accidentally picks it up. He does it twice. I'm pretty sure he tried to jab right there, but that bike just in such an awful spot for him.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have a character that's used to playing with items, your opponent more likely than not is not used to playing with items. They don't know that they can't jab or do certain aerials without interacting with your item. So if you can just put a part of your zone on the stage just like that, you can make more things happen. It's looking like Matador was ready to capitalize on all of it.
Definitely the case. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Matador only at 71%, and he did not have to use Waft. He saw what happened last time he had Waft on the table. Nicely timed get-up attack right there. Nair into the up air, and I feel like Dingus Joe is just about 20% away from a down air converting into a waft. But he's going to try to take the stock first, and can he do it? He manages to do it. Very, very early stock right there, surprisingly enough.
Those pummels were intentional. He knew. he knew the percent. And I was just wondering, who knows the percent on Wario? How many Warios are you fighting to like memorize that? Apparently, Dingus Joe. Thorough with
Notepad
it.
is out there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We call that man a wizard. Have you seen this magical trick? Which one? Gotcha again.
Yeah, and the moment that you think you're safe from the bike, he just always finds a way to bring it back. Whether it's like the main hit, the like